Good evening, I'm Shameka Neely. Indiana's gubernatorial candidates Friday unveiled policy initiatives aimed at helping Hoosier veterans. One of the keys to GOP candidate Mike Pence's plan involves state contracts and veteran-owned businesses, as Governor, the 5th District Congressman, says he would set a goal that at least 3% of all of the state's business contracts should be awarded to veteran-owned businesses. Democratic gubernatorial candidate John Gregg says by adding that more veteran service officers to the department, it will also accelerate the process and ensure Hoosier veterans receive the help and rehabilitation that they need. New commercial developments are underway at the Westgate Technology Park in Greene County. As WTIU's Dan Goldblatt reports, a new hotel will serve both the Crane Naval Base and travelers that are adjacent to I-69.
Dozens of civilian defense contractors already have facilities in the 400-acre Westgate Tech Park, which sits at the midpoint of I-69 between Evansville and Indianapolis. With more development planned for the park, Choice Hotels is building a large hotel right off of the newly widened US 231 on the Greene-Davies County line. Greene County Economic Development Corporation Executive Director Joan Bethel says the hotel and nearby retail stores will serve a variety of people.
So the hotel site is ideally situated to be able to capture the traffic coming in from the I-69 and also from the visitors to the technology park, especially to the Battery Innovation Center that's coming in.
Choice Hotels is expected to break ground on the property this fall, and the portion of I-69 from Evansville to Crane is expected to be open by the end of this year. For WTIU News, I'm Dan Goldblatt.
More than half of Indiana's 92 counties has been designated natural disaster areas by the federal government as drought counties to cripple the state's crops. 55 Hoosier counties located largely in the northeast and southwest areas of the state were labeled natural disaster areas by the U.S. Department of Agriculture. This will make the lowest interest emergency loans available to farmers who qualify based on how much of their crops were lost. As the Bartholomew County Fair wraps up this weekend, attendance has been lower than usual. Fair officials say they've had about 17,000 less attendees this year than last year, and they attribute that to the heat. Fans misting stations and shading tents have been added to help people with animals and stay cool at the fairgrounds. The fairgrounds will be open until tomorrow.